Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane taking on the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll go on the attack first. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Williams will pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Owls offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the...
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the ground with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Owls want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Simon. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Boots, his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, bro.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath, start playing like a unit on this one.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. They're going to test the right side with this one. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
It's complete to the right. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Looking to lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Williams looking for a man. Quickly complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, man, I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them. Almost don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
Great job by the defense there on 4th down. I'll say this, QB sneaks are not a guaranteed play that you're going to get on offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not the case. That time, the defensive line...
All kinds of running room. Crosses midfield. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Temple.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Williams will pass. Got his man on the right. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. The run from the shotgun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
They go to the ground. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got a man. It's Presley. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall, now 3rd and 10. And the timing just a hair off.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Picks up the 1st down. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Temple lines up quickly.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
Right back to him on the ground. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. On the run, it's Simon. Got it set up on the outside. At the 35, he's open. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Change our set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tulsa. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split them out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back now.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Clark. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And this is why a lot of offensive coaches are okay going into halftime, trailing, not being too aggressive. Because when you try to make things happen, sometimes disaster strikes. And you just saw it right there.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Steps away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Firing to the right, complete. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, running back on the move. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
On the move from inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
Number 29, set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with him. Hits the spin cycle. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Temple lines up quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Tempo and overdrive. Back to throw, it's Simon. Makes a connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He unleashed that one, some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these scroll routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
First down, Temple.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Owls with the 1st and 10.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on a first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
Fair catch, called for and made. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. That pass is incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Williams looking for a man. Got his man down the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Tackle is made after the first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll get rid of it. It's caught. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quick handoff. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Williams will pass. Stepping to the right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Temple lines up quickly.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Got his man to the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. got the back over the middle. Touchdown, Owls! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They want that clock to run. Got enough for the first down. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Williams looking for a man. Fires one high and deep. Catch inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Tulsa, 31, Temple.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I mean, some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
First down, Temple.
Looking to throw, it's Simon. He looks that one in nicely. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They want to throw it. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Tulsa. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Simon getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He wants a big play here late. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always